Do you even binge?
To try to get.
Oh, okay. I thought we should hit moose things like this. Noses, right? There you go. Or like this. No, seriously.
Do you even binge? Wait, I didn't drink.
Do you even binge?
I heard it was bad luck to toast without taking a drink.
Oh.
But so I have to take a drink right there, but it's a little strong.
I mean, yours is more browner than mine.
I have the brownest of the brown liquors in here. The sweetest of the brown liquors. What does Lionel Hutz say on Simpsons? I don't know. It's a long story. But anyway, I have a little bourbon in mine. Wow. These are Wally World mugs, right? For Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
I don't know what
I didn't even put a date in there. There's still some in there. Because he has a big nose.
See, it's just all messy. That's like drips all over it.
That was good.
You gotta drink like ladylike. Like,
Go ahead.
Pinky up. We are in our kitchen today, not on our couch.
We are in our kitchen.
Because we are kind of killing two birds with one stone, and we're assembling tamales. We're not showing you how to make tamales. We're not It's not a cooking segment. But we're just going to do our podcast while we assemble the tamales because we're also kind of running short on time to get this done. We're trying to get this episode out on Christmas Day.
On Christmas
We're a few
Day.
days early, but I won't tell you how early. But hopefully it'll get done.
It's been
Christmas.
a busy day already.
We'll see.
So we've done History for Fools, and
Yeah.
we're about to do, I'm about to do What's Up Fool.
What's Up Fool tonight. Yeah. So, but today we are talking about, this is our fourth week of Christmas, technically. Next week, we're going to do another week, but those are all going to be movies that are not traditionally, or not technically Christmas movies. Or people argue that they're not Christmas.
Like this?
No, but I can.
Oh, because when I was on Last Common Standing one time, and it was time
Those are my gang signs.
when it was time to vote.
Oh, yeah.
They had the number, and they said, don't forget to vote for comedian number 4, and I went like this.
Yeah, you did 4, but that's somebody's sign, right?
Yeah, I went like that. Then I got a bunch of texts, well, you're not from there. Nah, bro, 4.
Do you want to say the name of the group?
No.
Oh, you weren't part of those guys, right? That
No.
was not your clica.
But those were my neighbors.
Clique. They were my neighbors.
Well, for people in that neighborhood, everything's a gang.
You don't need to follow me with the camera.
Every gun color. Don't follow her exit. History, no. Cut that off.
No history. We are not doing history. History on the brain. We are making tamales. So we are making vegan tamales. Sorry, everybody.
I have to wash my hands.
Oh, yeah.
Dirty, man. I was shaking Butch's hand.
We're making vegan tamales, but I'm not showing you how to make all this stuff. I bought the masa for this. I usually make my masa from scratch with coconut oil or palm oil, which... You okay?
Oh, I hit my knee in this stupid knot right here.
Yeah, there is no leg space right here. I should tell you that. You should be
I
careful.
feel like Peter in that show.
The show Family Guy? Anyway, I bought the pre-made masa from Vallarta. So I'm cheating.
From the inside.
It's not.
Exactly like that, man. Like Michael too, when he left when the lady came with a drink cart.
Where's the? Oh yeah, find the
Butch
drink
too,
cart.
when he got hit.
Find the drink cart one on the plane. I think on the Office.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
So funny.
You get hit right there in the perfect knee part of the knee. It's like a shock of coldness hits you.
Now that makes
Then
me
it's
fall to
hot.
the ground. Kneecap.
But I'm great. I'm straight now. This is me
That's
right
funny.
here right now.
Look at that. I can't see because I am in a fog.
And what would you like to drink?
That happened to me.
You got hit with the drink cart before?
Yeah.
Butch got hit with the drink cart and he wanted to sue. Butch is flailing all over the plane. First of all, like his legs and arms are everywhere on the plane because he's a giant guy. So
This is him suing right there in person. So how much you pay for the flight? Shelly!
Shelly, how much did Felipe pay for this flight?
I don't know. I'm in the lounge. I I'm trying to figure out this code here.
Oh, that's a good point. He didn't even pay for it. What's he suing for? Like your bruised knee, bruised ego?
At least on Spirit Airlines, if you get that, if you're like if you're like you got hit by a car, they just give you another buzz ball.
If you get hit on Spirit Airlines, you get like a gift certificate for a single McDonald's hamburger. Like those Halloween gift certificates, remember from back in the day when you get a Halloween gift certificate in your bag?
Oh, cool.
Remember those?
Yeah.
Everybody wanted them, but when you look back, it was like, this is such a chintzy gift. These McDonald's, there you go. Oh! The one on the top left, that one right there, Isaac.
And you
That's
can get
it.
stuff, right?
You can get a free cheeseburger or a free whatever.
Which if I had one of those back then, I would be happy.
Oh my God. But I never ate cheeseburgers. But yeah, the Halloween gift certificates, they would give those out instead of candy. Some people. Those were as cool as candy, but you knew you had to wait and bug your mom to take you to get the gift, which was a little challenging.
All right. We know the masa's getting hard.
Shut up. Actually, the moss is softening up. The commenters are very nice. Our hardcore comments. Actually, I want to thank everybody for being so awesome and coming over from History for Fools and What's Up Fool and wherever else you came from to come and join us on this podcast because we didn't have anybody to start off with. Like, who the hell are you? I guess we had a small audience for enchilada casserole, right? But, you know, there's always still the random question, like, the white lady hates this, the non-comedian hates this. Okay. Anyway, we are...
At least the next podcast, Lisa hates everything. But she goes to top 5 movies that stuck this week, and the 5 new trends that stuck.
The 3 assholes I ran into at the grocery store cut me off on the freeway.
And the 5 top delusional people.
Only 5?
We only got a quick show.
I was actually...
That's all I could handle with the craziness was a 10-minute podcast.
Somebody was asking me about if I was going to do a podcast with my son, Isaac, your stepson. And I was like, you know, I have been wanting to. I wanted to have like one about all the stuff we argue about because he's a little closer to believing in conspiracy theories than I am. I think that's part of his generation. They're that same generation that asks on every video, is this AI? Right? They're those people.
Yeah.
But not that he is. I'm just saying that generation. But I think it would be fun to have a little podcast called like Trust Me Bro, right? Between me and him, right? I think that'd be fun. Generational sort of thing. It's 2 generations away, right?
Shit, my son believes in podcasts.
Who is?
Oh, let's take it right away. It's gone.
Yeah. Remember when the fan bought your name?
Or
Felipe@Esparza.com.
It should be called...
That's a good title. I'm not going to reveal what he said. But anyway, I was thinking about what you said about...
About Chalet.
No. Oh, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Anyway, play that Lionel Hutz right there.
Claims that she forgot she was
about
carrying
bourbon.
that bottle of delicious bourbon.
It's what I said when
Brownest
I was
of the brown liquors. So tempting.
Sweetest of the brown liquors. The brownest of the brown liquors.
But I'm in the middle of a trial.
That's Phil Hartman.
Bush told me that Rizzo bought a bottle of bourbon, and he thought he was all badass.
I'm really tempted.
But everybody realized that that's a $15 bottle.
I love you too, man.
$15.
That had dust on it. It was this big, like a $15 bottle of bourbon from a random store in Kentucky. If you're gonna have bourbon, you the best.
Yeah,
right?
if you're in Kentucky, how do you not? I can name 5 great bourbons you could get in Kentucky. That would be. Well, I mean, they probably wouldn't be $15. Where did he get it?
But there was a liquor store nearby.
Oh, it had dust on it. That's hilarious. That sounds like a Butch product.
Rizzo bought it though.
But anyway,
but Bush recognized how cheap that was immediately.
we're talking today about the classics, right? So next week we're going to do technically not Christmas movies, right? Because it'll be after Christmas. This week we're doing the old classics, the classics, right? Like the ones we kind of avoided for a while.
Yeah.
Except the first one. Well, no. There are a couple that were newer classics, but they're still freaking old, man. But I remember how excited I was, like when Scrooged and Christmas Vacation came around, because I was like 88, 89. I was 16, 17 years old. Because there weren't that many Christmas movies out. What Christmas movies do you remember seeing when you were a kid on TV in the U.S.? Like, what would show up at Christmas time? There really wasn't much.
Just a classic that will come out on CBS one time only.
Oh, like the Charlie Brown stuff and the, yeah.
Yeah, it was a cool... You know how HBO has that sound? Boom.
Yeah.
Whenever CBS... There you go. Whenever CBS will show these Christmas specials, it'll be something spinning like... And you know that's going to be Charlie Brown.
It was different. The logo was different.
Yeah,
it was more
was
holiday.
different.
Yeah. Like a bounced in or something.
When I was in all those movies you just mentioned, I was going like... Trying to remember if I saw them. But no, man, those movies came out when I was in rehab. So when I came
That's right. You have a real... Sorry, we're going to start making some tamales. But like I said, we're not showing you how to make tamales. We're just making them. So we are going to do some cooking shows in the future, or episodes where we make stuff, and you can see us doing that. Please don't fall. But this one is just us assembling. So you can watch, and we'll talk. Go ahead.
One time we were making tamales at my mom's house, and my mom... somehow she had her hair to the side like Pablo Escobar, man. Como que 2 libras para un tamal, señorita.
Chuyito.
Esta señora está poniendo mucha masa para un pinche tamal.
No.
Nomás un pedazo.
That might have been before you met me, but when I came over to your house and we were making tamales all around the table, like an assembly line, like all 6 of your siblings or 5 of them. And we're making them, and she kept watching me and my spoon and what I was doing. And then she picked it up after it went all the way around mine. There are like 5 going around. She picks up mine and goes, tan pesado. Like, it's so heavy. Like, what the fuck are you doing with all this masa? But I like more masa. Let me see. That's a little fat on that side. Just smear that out. Yeah. But, yeah, I was like, what? Masa's much cheaper than all the other stuff here. I like a fatter masa than... I like a more masa to meat ratio or masa to filling ratio. What do you like?
Well, I like more meat, but man, in my house growing up, man, first of all, man, our tamales had a can of vegetables inside of them.
Oh, stewed vegetables. Libby, right? Those ones? Yeah.
That's the only
like
brand they had.
Carrot and peas. Carrot and green beans. And peas.
So my mom would buy this can of Libby's.
I think that's pretty good.
And she'll make the chicken, you know, but then she'll put all those vegetables in there. So you're eating a tamal with, you put it in, my mom made tamal stews.
Yeah, I don't like stewed. See, I think that's the German influence.
Yeah, it had
in
corn,
Mexico
it had
because
green beans, it had peas. It had, oh man.
I think that's the German influence in tamales in Mexico because the Germans taught them how to make cheese and beer.
Cheese and beer.
But I think that there's another influence there, and it's that fucking stewed stuff. Because I don't like that stewed vegetable thing, and it's such a good German thing. I think.
My mom will make. This is my Irish thing, or it's a German thing. We will eat stewed cabbage.
That's German.
With pork chops in it.
Well, maybe that is.
An onion. There'll be
Irish.
1 onion in there, man. And man, no mustard or nothing, just like that. I threw up all the time when we ate that. They had to beat my ass.
I threw up on my childhood. All right, you're gonna make.
There it is, exactly like that. But the pork chops, those pork chops.
Yeah, that's a German thing. Well, that's both German and Irish.
Those pork chops were fried first. That would have been delicious, man. They were fried first. My mom would put the pork chops at the end.
Oh, to steam, basically. Yeah, I don't like that. Anyway.
So where do you put it at? It's perfect.
You put it on your plate over there. You have the meat ones.
I said, where do I put it at? It's perfect.
And I'll make the rajas. So we're making 2 kinds, the most common kinds, I guess. This is the, what do they usually put, pork or beef?
Pork. Red pork all
tamales,
the time.
Okay. And the red
green
sauce.
Tamale.
Well, I made the red chile sauce.
Green chicken.
I made the red chile sauce from scratch. And the meat that we're using this time, I usually use jackfruit and I make carnitas. And then I use that, or I make barbacoa, and then I use that with the red sauce, the red chile sauce. for the tamales. But then today we're using Chunk Foods steak, and they have a product called Slab. Chunk Foods is from Israel, but they have a vegan product, and it's 26 grams of protein. It is soy and seitan, but it's really good. And this is when we went to Ireland.
Oh, yeah,
England.
steakhouse.
Yeah, or no, it was Ireland.
Ireland.
We went to a steakhouse because my brother and all his
Walked in there,
kids.
man, like cows on the racks.
Yeah, it was.
And beef. Aged beef, huh?
It was a lot of meat. But anyway, so we got this. They had one of these steaks, and it was like fucking $35.
$35.
Still market price as a steak. But I'm like, how'd you get the market price for this? Since it's once I found out, it was like $8 for one of those steaks. So whatever. But anyway, I was in a nice restaurant in Ireland, and my brother was paying, so I didn't care. But I felt like ripped off a little bit. But so that's what we're using for the meat, and then the cheese. We're making rajas and cheese. Rajas are Anaheim chilies, California chilies, and then they're burned, and you peel off the burned part, and you're left with these like cooked pepper chili. It's a mild chili. And then you put that, and then cheese, and we're using vegan cheese, Follow Your Heart cheese today. And we cut it into blocks, so I can just drop a little thing in here, and then a couple peppers that are called rajas. And that's too big, gross.
And what more we're talking about this week?
We're talking about a lot of movies, sorry. We're talking about classics. So we're talking about today, the first one.
Paper in.
No, I know. When I was little, I just remember like Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life.
34th Street.
Holiday Inn. A White Christmas, what it was called. And then Christmas Carol, maybe.
Christmas Carol.
And then there were a few like Charlie Brown or whatever, special animated ones. So the first one is Christmas Story. So when Christmas Story came out, I was so happy because I love Vacation already. Then there was European Vacation. This is the third one, technically.
Yeah.
And
family Christmas tree.
You bought it in 89?
89, 36 years ago.
All over your sweater, Clark.
And if you've never seen it,
Quiet, old-fashioned
the
Christmas.
Griswold family from the original Vacation plans a big family Christmas holiday at their home that turns disastrous.
What he's going to get.
Christmas Vacation is the only movie, though. We're not, first of all, this whole episode of today's episode, we're not telling you what the movies are about because these are all movies you've probably seen 100 times. And a lot of people have seen these. So I'm not really going to talk about what happens, but
You know the premise of the movie,
So-
and like most movies, I think it's probably one of the first movies that uses like the plot of we're gonna have the best fucking Christmas ever or else. Even if we have to blow up the whole town and piss off our neighbors and lose a family relative with this, and then they show you that when you try to plan out something in your head, it doesn't really show up that well, man, when you open your eyes.
that's what life is about. Because I learned that years ago about kids. Like, you could plan the best weekend with your kids or the best trip with your kids, whatever. But when you carry it out, that kid is probably, that they may not remember that time that you took with them. They may not enjoy it. You might have something disastrous happen on the way there. So it's best to not make plans or not worry too much about trying to plan the perfect thing, which is really what this is about.
You know what's sad about this movie when they all go shopping for Christmas? I remember, man, we all went to this Century Electric, and we're gonna go over there. And
For what?
Exactly for what?
What is
They didn't even
Central
sell
Electric?
toys there. They saw electrical stuff.
Oh, it's like a Best Buy, but it
Like a
wasn't electronics.
Best Buy, but they give
it was
credit to the
electric.
they give credit to the hood. Century Electric.
Oh, like Curaçao or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were
okay.
in Washington by the courthouse.
Okay.
And we went there, man, and Santa Claus was there. That fool gave us a coloring book he gave us a coloring book.
Oh, you were there for the Poor Kids Day.
No.
I've done that trip
it-
many times.
No, but they were actually buying appliances, probably. I don't know, but we went there
Maybe.
or making a payment. They were, man, you know what Santa Claus gave us? He gave us a coloring book of fucking,
Woody Woodpecker?
Woody Woodpecker.
Oh.
I thought that was weird.
That's what I'm saying. They were donated or something. Because I went around Christmas time. We were poor all the time, and there were several Christmases where we got nothing. But we would try to take advantage of those like free things, or hey, they're giving away a bike. They're raffling a bike, but all kids get face painting and a coloring book or whatever, right?
Oh, I had those.
Yeah. So you go to those and you see what you can get. Well, I went to one where they had shoes because we needed shoes, right? So we all got to pick shoes. I don't think I've seen a larger collection of no-name brand shoes in my life than this day. I mean, the sea of like beige with brown stripes on every shoe. I didn't recognize any of them. And then they're like, go ahead, pick what you can have whatever you want. And I'm like, oh, I don't want any of these shoes. So I just picked one randomly in my size area. And I just took it away and like walked all sad looking because I did not want these shoes.
We used to get
my mom made me go.
We used to get presents at the Pico Aliso Pico gym. And Santa Claus would sit there and hand you a present already wrapped. You were like presents that were donated by city members or LAPD.
So they could feel good about themselves.
Yeah. But they were good presents, bro. Fucking good ass presents, right? Good presents. Like a taco truck or remote control car.
I thought you said taco truck.
A little taco racing track.
Oh, taco,
but no batteries.
Yeah.
You know, man. So
batteries.
I don't know what happened.
Most important
The
part.
church took over it, man, or somebody took over behind our backs, and we always stand in line because they always give you hot chocolate and a big ass gingerbread cookie, man. So one time we went there, man, and they were like, we took my little brother, and we were bragging about they're gonna be badass toys. All the toys were Christian toys, man. Man, we never felt so duped in our whole lives, and we stopped going to that park anymore. Like, we had to pass by and flip that park off. I mean, we went from fucking Tonka trucks to a puzzle, bro, where at the end is Jesus Christ.
Like a maze?
Yeah, or a puzzle, or a lot of the toys were like biblical, man.
Man, I went to these friends' houses in Ohio after college, and they got married. There were two friends from college that got married. Their kids, when I saw them, they were telling me, they were so wholesome.
Bible Man, there he is.
They were telling me about Bible Man. How'd you know I was going into that story, Isaac Hayes? But they were telling me how awesome Bible Man. Do you know Bible Man? And I was like, what? And my friend from college had just finished telling us how they spent Halloween on the porch, telling kids, no candy, just telling the kids in the neighborhood how evil Halloween was. And I was like, ha, 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 because I knew that their dad.
Yeah.
And then when it all came together, this Bible Man thing, they started telling me about Bible Man and a shield of faith or shield of righteousness and shoes of faith or something like that. And I was like, oh my God, these kids are serious. My friend has become a religious, like super religious guy. And I remembered like talking about The Simpsons when we first got there, and he was like, "Oh no, that's evil. That's an evil kid," or something like that.
Don't talk bad about it. I have an audition to play Porno Magman.
What?
And the sword of the spirit.
Porno Magman.
What's that?
Cypher. Do I look okay to you?
Porno Magazine Man.
Yeah, you look like a
Bible man.
superhero.
Porno Magman.
He's like a superhero.
His villain.
But
I
yeah,
show
it was
up and hide
really,
under a trash can. Come here, kid. Grab me.
it was really weird. And not to knock, religion, but I just felt like I don't know this friend anymore, I guess. He had a couple kids and just completely changed. But Bible Man, I think it was a Kirk Cameron production or something, right?
Fucking Bible Man.
Anyway, so sorry, we are talking about Christmas Vacation. This is the first, so we're just going to give facts and stuff because we're assuming everybody's seen all these. Christmas Vacation is the only vacation movie not to have Holiday Road in it, that song. Holiday Road.
Or show Christy Brinkley.
Well, she's only in 2 of
But they
them.
didn't show her either, though.
No, of course. She's not in this one.
And they didn't play that song either.
No.
Because he's not on the road.
They're not on the road. That's why they didn't do the song. They're not on the road, so there's no road trip to talk about. But they had Darlene, or what's her name? Darlene Love. Is that her name? Mavis Staples sang this one. Sorry. Darlene Love sings the other song. But Mavis Staples from the Staples Singers sings this song. And okay. Let's play. Do we have the Aunt Bethany? So this old lady here who plays Aunt Bethany. This is Mae Questel. Oh, sorry, I want to put that there.
Mae Questel.
Mae Questel
who was a famous...
started her career in 1930 as the voice of Betty Boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
What's that sound?
Man.
It's a funny squeaking sound.
By the way, I never noticed this before, man. But Chevy Chase's mom is sexy as fuck, man.
Diane Ladd?
Yes.
Ew, why?
I don't know why, man. I don't know when they first show up in the house, she's wearing glasses. She don't look like an old lady, man.
Well, she's not that old. She's playing older here.
It's a funny squeaky sound.
That's Hollywood 45, huh?
Yeah, Isaac, look up how old Diane Ladd was during this movie. I didn't look that up.
I hear it too.
But Laura Dern, her daughter, was about... She was probably 25 in this. She's got to be 50.
No, that's Laura Dern's mom?
That's Laura Dern's mom.
You don't like that actress?
I don't like Laura Dern. She's all right. She was 53 in this movie.
Oh my God, she was 66.
But she's playing like probably 70 here.
All right.
So I think they have her... But, well, I don't know what you mean. She's sexy. What?
She went on her dad's league.
That's true.
Yeah.
She's definitely with an older man.
His wife was out of Chevy Chase league.
Chevy Chase's wife is out of his league, of course.
And so is his dad, so they follow in footsteps.
Kind of following in footsteps, yeah. It's set in Chicago, but filmed mostly in Burbank. Some of the outdoor snowy scenes, like when they cut off the tree and stuff, that was shot in Colorado.
That's weird, huh? Because they're in Chicago. That's a long drive to find a mountain.
Where does it show a mountain? When they're getting the tree?
When you're getting the tree.
Oh.
When she goes,
I
Dad,
didn't notice there's a mountain
Dad,
there.
my feet are freezing. Oh, honey, it's all part of the experience.
Yeah, I think in Chicago, I don't know where you'd go see a
Minnesota.
Mountain.
Minnesota, probably.
No, I don't even think. Maybe Minnesota. I don't even know.
What do you need a hammer for?
I've been to Minnesota like once. Well, I don't think there are any big fields like that. Maybe certain parts of Illinois. If you're from Illinois, let us know. Maybe there's a part we don't know.
Put in the chat.
I'm going in with it.
But there's a timeline problem that I noticed this last time watching it. Because in the beginning, the grandfathers, once the grandparents arrive, they're watching the Macy's Thanksgiving parade. Right? Okay, so here's the timeline I found online. December 14th, Clark is at the office and the boss asks him for something on the trade show, right? And then on that same day, he goes to the mall, the lingerie counter at the mall.
Yeah.
The grandparents arrive. He starts decorating the house. So that's about 10 days before Christmas, 11 days. He gets locked in the attic. That's the same day or second day. The lights work, and then Eddie shows up. All that happens around the 14th. This is all using the Advent calendar as a timeline, right?
Yeah.
But if they were watching the Macy's parade, then I think they were watching a taping of it or something. A taped. Who would tape the parade back then? Whoever did that? Nobody.
Yeah, and why would they watch it all over again?
It's just very strange. And then the kids watching Wonderful Life. Johnny Galecki from Big Bang Theory, who's been a kid actor his whole life. Okay, that's it. Snots, by the way, here's a little fact. Snots, the dog, was Beverly D'Angelo's real dog in real life. And he was
And he got paid to be in a video just like P. Diddy.
He was a line item in the video. That P. Diddy documentary, by the way, you should watch it. It's very interesting. I'm still, though.
I've got new flavor in the air.
I'm about to go
1,000 degrees.
on a quest to find Farnsworth Bentley, because where the hell is he in all this?
Who's that guy?
He's the dude with the umbrella.
Oh.
Isaac, pull up Farnsworth. I think it's Farnsworth Bentley. That was his name, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Farnsworth. Farnsworth, not Farnsworth. I mean, given, I guess, P. Diddy's proclivities and desire to, like, belittle guys, I don't know who gave him the umbrella and this whole attitude or this whole personality, but it seems like Puffy created this guy's persona, right? And he had his own reality show, right?
Yeah.
So this guy may have been one of his, I don't know, bots or whatever he was, his little guys that did whatever for him. But it's so strange that this guy has not surfaced, and this guy probably knows the most out of everybody, and nobody seems to be mentioning him. I've been reading the comments on everything about Puffy, and nobody's asking where Farnsworth is. That's my biggest question right now.
I saw him working at TSA by the X-ray machine.
I kind of believe that. Did he have an umbrella?
Only in his drink.
Also, the cat, Bethany's cat, is Ellen, is what's her face's Beverly D'Angelo. Diane Ladd. Oh, Diane Ladd was only 8 years older than Chevy Chase, by the way. I did have that part in here. And then I wanted to give a little information on Clark and his comment that there are 25,000 twinkling Italian lights. If one light has approximately 3 watts, which is common, and Clark has them turned on 24/7 for 30 days, the cost for the electricity would be about $11,880, adjusted for inflation for that month of December. Isn't that crazy? That's a lot. That's what I kept thinking about, because Felipe and I went to there's a house here in La Mirada, about 45 minutes outside of LA. And they do, Isaac, can you go to Felipe's Instagram? Instagram.com/Felipe Esparza Comedian. And look at the video up there to show us at the house. But we went to their house, and they have, for the last 4 or 5 years, tricked out their house in this neighborhood as the Griswold house. And they have so much detail. These people have, the guy made all the mannequins. You can hear Rizzo's laugh.
What's up, everybody? Felipe Esparza right here. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. We're here with a very beautiful Lisa Esparza, my wife. And we're at the Griswold house in
La Mirada.
La Mirada.
La Mirada, La Mirada. Nothing to look at over there, by the way.
What's that man's name?
Jeff Norton is the owner of the house.
My wife, Mrs. Norton.
I did not get her name, but she was very excited about being there.
So I'm going to take you a tour.
But anyway,
Look,
yeah,
Later Dudes.
That's Later Dudes.
Later Dudes.
That's my favorite scene, Later Dudes.
And they sell churros there. They have all this merch.
We gave them a little donation. They only asked for a little donation and have their QR code for their Zelle. The guy has, but it's free to go. The guy has like 4 cars on the lawn. He made all these figures, these mannequins, and then there were a lot of fans there that were surprised.
Look, that's that truck over there. When he goes, eat my rubber.
Yeah, the RV is there. There's a police car too, and the SWAT team is there. The boss is there. All that stuff.
And that cop is gonna be there on December 28th. The one that says, "If I wasn't on duty right now, I will beat you with a rubber hose."
That's right. He's gonna visit the house.
I'll take a picture. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you guys.
She was happy to have a little celebrity there. That's funny. You took my spreader spoon, man.
1, 2.
That's the best way to do it, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, let's do it. Oh, the whole movie that Clark watches in the attic is labeled Christmas 59, which was also the name of John Hughes' short story that inspired this film.
Christmas is the time of
This is my favorite. This is my favorite scene, I think, because of the way he dresses up and everything to stay warm later on. He reminds me of my dad the most, and this Chevy reminds me of my dad. I have a soft spot for Chevy because he looks so much like my dad. But you can fast forward a little bit to the time when he's got the turban on. Family goes shopping without him. They don't know he's in the attic hiding presents. But the thing is, he's hid presents there before, right? Because he finds that other present from years ago. He's all set. See, that's the turban I was talking about for Nick Cannon. That's one of them face-washing turbans right there. That's the lady's turban.
That's it,
the Gloria Swanson. Yeah, it's velvet there. Nice.
Oh, maybe one for bucket.
What, a tamale for Bupkis? He can't eat that. He'll shit all over the place. Oh shit, my notes. Getting all over the food. Okay. When Clark loses it. Oh wait, yeah, sorry. I wanted to show Cousin Eddie. Let's show Cousin Eddie wearing the dickie and drinking the eggnog. A lot of people don't know what a dickie is, and this movie keeps that memory alive. When I was a kid, I wore a dickie a couple times.
Uncle did too.
But he's wearing a dickie is just a little like fake turtleneck, so it has the turtleneck neck, and it's just a flap of fabric in the front, flap of fabric in the back.
Don't worry about it, Clark.
And
Tree water ain't gonna hurt him.
He's wearing it obviously with a very thin sweater, and you could see through it. You're not supposed to show the dickie. It's really supposed to create the illusion. Hey, there's the mugs. Cheers.
Cheers.
You get out of there. Get in the kitchen now.
But anyway, look, he's wearing the white shoes that he gave Clark in the original Vacation. Did you notice that?
Only problem is he's got a little bit of Mississippi leg hound in him.
Because he gives him to Clark, and then he goes down to the bar and then tries to flirt with Chrissy Brinkley. When Clark loses it, here's another one, loses it and has a famous rant. This, holy shit, where's the Tylenol rant? Let's play that. Oh, I'm out of husks.
Yeah, that's it. Over there.
I gotta wet these though.
I made one for Rizzo.
This isn't the biggest bag over the head punch in the face I ever got. Go! Son.
Daddy taught me. Thank you, Daddy taught me everything about exterior illumination. It's good.
Hey! If any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people, and I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten.
So here, all the people who are facing, when they do the reverse shot, the behind the back shot of all these people, most of them have a sign on the front of them with a word, an adjective that he wanted to pull. So basically, he uses those words.
Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
He uses those words that were hanging around their necks to remind himself of the things he wanted to throw into his rant. So it's a funny little bit I didn't know. You know what I mean? Am I saying that right? They each had signs around their necks with a word, right? And that word was one of the words he wanted to use to throw into his rant. That's what I'm trying to say. The question, though, is Chevy an asshole? What do you think about the rumors that Chevy's an asshole?
I never met him.
I know you never met him, but I'm just talking about the rumors. Because Donald Glover also said, like, he used the N-word in a joking way, thinking they were cool, they were buddies. Isaac, pull up the Chevy Chase on The Tonight Show with Richard Pryor. Thinking they were, like, buddies enough to say it. And then he said to Donald, like, people only think you're funny because you're black. Yeah, SNL. No, it was on Johnny Carson, not this. Johnny Carson,
on
Richard Pryor.
Last book, Prior Conviction?
Yeah, Prior Convictions.
It said that Chevy Chase been begging
to be connected to him. He's
connected
he's
to
clout
Richard Pryor.
Chasing, yeah.
Because he was named Comedian of the Year after.
Yeah.
And Richard Pryor said, "No, man, I'm a comedian." And Johnny Carson didn't like Chevy Chase either.
Yeah.
Because he didn't consider him a comedian either.
Johnny Carson sets this up here.
So we could all get going like at 8 o'clock and go right through until 11:30. You guys got the network locked up tomorrow night.
They both had a special coming out, by the way.
Sure, you at 9, him at 10.
Yeah, that's good.
We're up against the archeries, so who cares, you know?
Did you have any...
They're having Chinese and Indian on the other stations.
Chinese and Indian?
Yes, this is a white-black network.
He sounded white and black on this network.
And they have pilgrims and midgets on one.
To balance it. No, we try to get all the groups in on television. All of what our great country stands for.
That's right.
Did you fellas have any choices what time you were going to... Are you braiding those or what? Are you... Did you fellas have a choice of what time you wanted to go on? Now, Chevy's on at 10. You're on...
I had nothing to do with it whatsoever, Mr. Carlson. I was just told to come here and do this, and I'm here. Tomorrow night, as far as I know, it means nothing to me, absolutely nothing.
So they had two specials, an hour apart, airing the next night on NBC.
She's in the car, though, if you want to... I'll watch his wife.
Well, yeah. You married?
Huh? Don't say that to me.
Fast forward a little bit till he...
It was rain.
It should be the most played part.
So you were married and then divorced here in California?
Yes. My son? No, he has no talent whatsoever.
We had
But you have to
Jennifer
go watch him
on our
encourage him. He's a
podcast.
wonderful son.
What is he doing in the
Look.
show?
He yodels and throws...
He said he's a hooker. That's what set Richard off right
I
there.
didn't say nothing, man. Nothing. I just say nothing.
He just said his son was a hooker.
You got to deal differently when you're dealing with those people.
I was going to ask you, why didn't you tell Johnny you was going to take over his show?
Because Chevy was trying to make a play for the show.
Bring that up, and Johnny and I, we discussed it, and neither of us care.
That monologue you were doing with the chair is a perfect replacement for Johnny.
A lot of chair falls. And my opening monologue will be a fall over chair tonight.
You could see the tension.
You guys better be big hits tomorrow night. I got mine. You're all right.
You could see Richard's like Ted's here.
I'm home free.
Good, so am I. I love show business. That's the only reason I'm in it.
Show business is your life, so to speak.
In a way.
In a way, certainly.
Yes.
You gonna make another picture?
You fixing to give me these back?
No, I'm gonna keep those. You gonna make another picture?
Yes, starting in May in Detroit. I'll be in Detroit and I'll be jogging in the morning, please. Me and Rashawn, two black men, will be jogging. We're not robbing anything, please. Don't shoot us accidentally as we're jogging in the streets of Detroit.
Johnny loved Richard. He
We have to
respected
announce
him.
these things.
Why is the locale for this picture Detroit? I would imagine that's why you're going there. But it might not be.
Kalamazoo and Detroit.
When did they come? Go a little bit further.
Ring a bell.
Doug Eisenhower. Yeah.
Dougie Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, played basketball with Cincinnati.
I think it's
7
here.
points the whole season. It's fabulous.
He has like herbs in it, huh?
Probably the first draft.
Had one on his knee. Bam!
Okay, we're going to pull this thing together. Word from our sponsor here and see if we know what we're doing. We have more slides for you later on.
That's it? No, there's another. That's it. That's it right there. Go back a little bit. Sorry.
May I say that I have seen Richard's special?
No, you may not say that.
Okay. I'm very sorry.
That's good.
In fact, though, that I have seen it, and it's hilarious. It's not quite as funny as mine, but it's really very. No, it's very. It's very funny.
Have you seen Chevy's special?
I don't like Chevy.
Okay, we're going to come right back and take another look at the slides here right after this commercial break.
See, Johnny, though, he knew. He didn't respect him. You said he didn't like Chevy either. But, I mean, I love Chevy. I'm nostalgic for Chevy. Just he's part of my childhood. And like I said, he reminds me of my dad. You can pull the pictures up on my dad. He looks like him. Dirt.
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 What I found.
What? A tamale that was made? You're not supposed to find those yet.
Oh.
That's the TV magic, the movie magic. Oh my God. That's my dad right there.
Oh.
That's a ripped photo. Look, go back to that other photo, because my mother ripped that photo, then scanned that photo in, or got somebody to scan it in. See that rip right there? That's her mad. That's her anger right there. I didn't notice it till it's on the big screen there. That's so funny. Anyway, that's my dad. And that's my dad going to court for some stupid guy who had rocks in his truck in front of them on the freeway. Anyway, we're done wrapping these, but I'm going to put them in the pot. Anyway, I wanted to say, before filming began, okay, so this is why I bring up, is Chevy an asshole? I don't know. But even before filming began... There's some herbs in there, okay. I don't know. Vallarta made it. I put epazote in mine. I like to crush up epazote and then put it in the masa, and it's very flavorful. I don't know what this is in there. It looks like a little garlic or something.
Ojito.
Ojito. What was I going to say? Oh, before filming, original director Chris Columbus, who directed Home Alone, right? He realized he could not work with Chevy Chase, the notoriously difficult Chevy Chase, after meeting him. So even though he desperately needed the job at one point in his career, Columbus decided to quit the project. He was worried it would end his career, but then John Hughes brought him in to direct Home Alone, which became a massive hit 1 year later. Do we have a clip of him saying that, Isaac? No, right? Okay. Here's the quote. It says, "I was signed on, then I met Chevy Chase. Even given my situation at the time," this is a quote, direct quote, "where I desperately needed to make a film, I realized I couldn't work with the guy. I called John Hughes, and said, this is really hard for me, but I can't do this movie with Chevy Chase. My first meeting with him, I sat down with him. It was just the two of us. He had to know I was directing the movie. I kept talking about how I saw the movie, how I wanted to make the movie, what I had in my vision. He didn't say anything," Columbus said. 40 minutes into the meeting, Chevy goes, "Wait a second, you're the director?" He's trying to be funny. You know that. Yeah. He's trying to be funny.
It's hard to do because this was probably, in my head, my last shot at directing. But I had to walk away. I knew I would make a terrible film, and I didn't want to do that.
Let's see if Chris
later,
says
John
it.
sent me the script to Home Alone. I just really thought I can put my imprint on the film, but I would tell the entire story from Kevin's point of view.
Which was new at the time, the kid. Okay. Anyway, he says, 40 minutes into the meeting, he says, "Wait a second, you're the director?" And I said, yeah, I'm directing the film. And he said to me the most surreal thing. I still haven't been able to make any sense out of it. He said, "Oh, I thought you were a drummer." What?
Oh.
Chris Columbus tried to get the conversation back on track to the movie, but after about 30 seconds, he said, "I gotta go." It's been suggested Chase was jokingly referencing a jazz drummer, also named Chris Columbus. But obviously, Chris wasn't in on the joke and didn't know what he was talking about. I guess that sense of humor was funny in the early 70s, he said. Who says anything like that to anybody? It makes no sense. But he agreed with the second meeting, which also didn't go well. And he said, "I was basically non-existent. It was Chevy and John Hughes, and they talked about everything except Christmas Vacation. We spent 2 hours together, and I left dinner, and I thought, there's no way I can make a movie with this guy. He's not engaged. He's treating me like shit. I'd rather not work again. I'd rather write." So that's it. That's Christmas Vacation, which you've seen, I'm sure. So, and then the next one, which Christmas Vacation kind of takes from, a bit of, is It's a Wonderful Life. And this is one of those movies that turned me off as a kid. Did you watch it as a kid ever?
I watched it, but I don't know.
As a kid?
I don't know it. I still don't know what they're saying at the end of the song when they're singing that song, Lang Syne.
Old Lang Syne. Oh. Yeah, he cuts the newel post. That's in my thing. Yeah, this is one of the. So Jimmy Stewart repeatedly walks down the stairs, and there's a loose newel post there. So this is his solution for the messed up newel post.
Fix the newel post.
But yeah, every time Jimmy Stewart would come down the stairs, he would get like. He would like kind of run into this loose newel post, and he'd like it spun, I think, in his hand, like when he turned.
It's a Wonderful Life. Have you guys ever seen it before? And I've seen that movie now as an adult like 100,000 times. And every time I watch it again, it gets me more angry, man.
Well, wait.
More angry. Because this movie is about this, man. This movie is basically about you putting all your hope on your family, and then they fuck you over every time, man.
Yeah,
you know
he
what,
gives his
man?
family way too many chances.
Fuck this movie, man. If you have brothers you don't talk to, you ain't want to even talk to them after this movie. Because, man, this guy fucking goes half deaf to save his fucking brother from drowning. And instead of his brother backing him up with a fucking shitty-ass business and loans, he goes off to the fucking war.
Well, he had to go to war.
No,
yeah.
he goes off to college.
Yeah, the other stuff goes off to, college.
And then shows up in the other end of the movie like a hero, man. Like he didn't do nothing. I would have punched his dad in front of everybody, man. And then the relative with the fucking strings on his fingers, who hires assholes
Uncle
like
Billy.
that? I learned right there, bro. You don't hire family.
Uncle Billy was an old drunk. I don't know why you'd hire him to do anything. Or Cousin Billy. He kept putting a string on his finger to remind himself. And then when he loses the money, George takes off the string. I guess you don't need this one anymore.
It's just weird, man, how...
Because you already fucked that
how
up.
angels could taste beer, but vampires can't eat fries.
Do you have any secret hiding place here?
What angel tastes beer?
Well, the angel that went with him to that bar, to martinis, he had a beer with him.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice he drank. I thought he just ordered. I love Martini's little bar. An angel is sent to heaven to desperately help a desperately frustrated businessman, George Bailey, played by Jimmy Stewart, see the value of his own life. And he's frustrated because his family is keeping him down. And you're right. His family is keeping him down. If he didn't have that family, he would be off sailing the seven seas.
If I was in that family, I would have never been a comedian, man. There was no time. I gotta fucking go work at the fucking taqueria and shit.
I know. But this is one of those movies that shows you the importance of family at the end, but I feel like the greater importance of cutting them out of their life if they suck. Honestly,
also, man,
I am not above cutting family out of my life.
There's a scene in that movie, man, where what's his name in the character?
Billy? Oh, George Bailey?
George Bailey and his brother are chasing the black maid trying to grab her ass.
Yeah, that's weird. They all had a maid in the beginning, right? The family did.
Oh man, but you know what, man? They make like 100 cakes for that party.
That's all you care about.
Also, I don't get how that lady, his wife, she becomes like a bum because he's never born.
That's Donna Reed. Yeah, well, basically in the what if you were never born. Yeah, she does become an old maid. Like he's her only choice in life, I guess. That she has nothing going on if she's not with him. I would have been a pastor. Yeah, I would have gone over to Europe. There was a lot more happening over there. What do you got there?
Oh, my last beef. No, my last one.
Put it over there. I'm gonna boil them right now or steam them. The most surprising thing to me, though, was the fact that this movie... Okay, so in the beginning, when I was little, I avoided this movie. I saw black and white. I saw people talking like this, see? And I did not want to see that movie. Who wanted to watch that? So I eventually, later on, I sat down and watched it many years later. And I love this movie because what got me was... The first clip that got me was the pharmacist slapping George as a kid. Because this is real emotion and this is a real situation. The pharmacist's son has just died in the war. He just got a telegram. And he's drunk. He's just drowning his sorrows back there. And George works for the pharmacist. Just doing random jobs. And here he's reading his... he died of the flu.
Influenza.
Mm-hmm. And so, World War I. Was that the time of the Spanish flu, Isaac?
Yeah.
I think so, right around that time, which was a pandemic.
Mr. Gower, do you want something? Anything?
100 years before COVID, yeah.
Anything I can do back here? Oh. I'll get
So he's losing it. He's dropping. He's not even careful here with the medicine. Anybody could be a pharmacist back then, though. There weren't a lot of laws about pharmacy.
That's why we don't have idiots like this guy right there, man. Ma and Pa's fucking giving you bad medicine and shit. We have Rite Aid.
Right. After you're done with that important medicine, go make me a ice cream cone. What is it? Thrifty ice cream? Who wants ice cream named Thrifty? I never understood the appeal of that. And a weird cylindrical ice cream thing.
I would have figured out.
He's about to go off.
I would have figured out the same thing right there, man. Sir, you just put
poison.
You just grab the bottle, the only bottle in the whole shop that has poison on it, and you pour it down the drain. Are you talking about that bottle I have with poison?
Did he hit him already?
Huh?
Did he hit him already?
Yeah, no, he did.
Oh.
No, not yet.
Well, all right, go fast forward to the hitting scene. That's the whole point of this. What I'm talking about. Here he goes. Oh, he's loaded now. But see, you know, if you were a kid back then and there were no child laws, he's probably 10 here working for this guy.
His ear starts bleeding.
He's beating him, and his already hurt ear. This is how he goes deaf. Permanent damage from this guy.
You don't know what you're doing. You put something.
Well, he had not like this. He ruined it.
You got the telegram.
He had a bad ear. Now it's even worse. And I think he goes deaf.
The only bottle that has poison on it.
It's poison. I tell you, it's poison.
Let me taste it. It's poison.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste it.
Oh shit! It is poison. My hair fell off again.
Yeah, how did he know? Anyway, I thought that was a real
I would
sort
have
of.
poisoned that man before I left that job. Took over the family
George
business.
has a little more grace than you, but yeah. So that one, and then Jimmy Stewart being angry about the newel post, about the leaky house, the kids making noise and practicing piano, all that. Oh, there's the loose newel post. Motherfucker. This old house that my wife wanted to get, so she got this old leaky house that she loved because it had a memory, and she made it their home. But he's just pissed by everything in life. But he's mad at his kid practicing piano. He can't take it. I just never saw anybody react like this on TV or in a movie where they go off.
In real life.
In real life only. Especially for 1946 when this movie came out.
I'm Zuzu's father. Say, what kind of a teacher are you anyway? What do you mean sending her home like that, half naked? You realize she'll probably end up with pneumonia on account of you? Is this the sort of thing we pay taxes for? To have teachers like you, stupid, silly, careless people that send our kids home without any clothes on? You know, maybe my kids aren't the best dressed kids, and maybe they don't have any decent clothes. Oh, that's stupid.
Hello, Mrs. Welch. I want to apologize. Hello? Hello? She's hung up.
I'll hang her up.
Hey, that phone doesn't have a dial, how? You gotta call the operator?
Who's this? Oh, Mr. Welch. Okay, that's fine, Mr. Welch. Give me a chance to tell you what I really think of your wife.
George.
Will you get out and let me handle this? Hello.
I just never saw anybody act like this on TV or in movies back then, you know? But it seemed so real. That's why I stuck with this
Mr.
movie.
Welch, anytime you think you're man enough, you... Hello. How should I know? What do you think I am, a dictionary? Tommy, stop that, stop it. Janie, haven't you learned that silly tune yet? You play it over and over again. Now stop it, stop it.
That's my dad, man. When he ripped my Thanksgiving placemat. Nobody should have dropped off of school in 6th grade. Why does his wife have 8x10? What is she trying to do? Model?
I'm sorry.
Wait, she can't model? She's fucking Donna Reed. She's going to have a TV show, a sitcom in the next couple years.
Janie, I'm sorry.
She had the Donna Reed show after this. Donna Reed's one of the, I don't know. She had a lot of power early for a woman.
Pete, I owe you an apology, too.
I played the next one,
she was from in a movie From Here to Eternity.
Jimmy Stewart on the bridge. So he's about to kill himself because his cousin, or his uncle, or cousin, whatever he is, he lost the money for the savings and loan that George runs as a family business. And all these people are going to lose their homes. Everybody's lives are going to go to shit, and it's going to be his fault. Well, the company is his, so he's going to bear the brunt of the blame.
And go to jail.
And go to jail, probably. So he's about to kill himself. And that guy was the angel standing here. This is the colorized version, huh?
Yeah.
It's just barely colorized. That's the angel, right? So he throws himself in to kind of get George back.
Nice dive.
Yeah, nice dive. Anyway, we missed. Go back a little bit more. Can you go back to when he's on the bridge, all sad? Because when he's all sad, oh, sorry, not on the bridge. Shit. Do you have a clip of him in the bar? There we go. No, that's him right here. So in the bar, Jimmy, this is like a super emotional scene right here, and he's trying to figure out what he's going to do. And everybody's happy around him and festive. Life is going on, and this is how life is. You know, there's a lot of happiness going on, and you have your own misery you're dealing with. He's really crying here, and they had to take a break after this scene because he couldn't stop crying. And they think his PTSD was coming in. He was in World War II, and had major PTSD. Do you want to play, Isaac? Is there another clip I gave you? Anyway, he had major PTSD. There was a lot of stuff that he had done in the war, and he had led a group where a lot of guys died in that mission. And he's thinking of his former service members, fellow service members here. But they said that that's why this movie was so emotional for him, because it was shot around the war. There's a lot of war stuff going on, and he just kept thinking of those things during these scenes.
Why you drink so much, my friend? Please go home, Mr. Bailey.
Anyway, that's all I got on
Yeah, man. It's a good movie.
Wonderful Life. Check it out. Don't be afraid of it. Oh, damn.
That's the lady's wife you called.
Oh.
To my wife like that, you'll get worse. She cried for an hour. It isn't enough she's teaching you stupid kids how to read and write. You have to ball around.
Oh, the teacher.
Here, Mr. Welch. Now, wait a minute. I want to pay for my drink. Never mind the money. You get out of here quick. You hit my best friend. Get out.
Yeah, so he lost the money for the savings and loan. Well, he didn't. His cousin did.
There's a SNL sketch where they find out who took the money and they go beat that guy's ass.
Potter took the money.
Yeah, they find out Potter took it and they go beat his ass. Look. Rewind it. That's the real Wendy I wanted to see. Yeah, look.
Bailey, you're in enough trouble already. You made one mistake, Mr. Potter. You double-crossed me and you left me alive.
Now, wait just a second. I'll give you the money back.
I don't want the money. I want a piece of you, Potter.
I love this, man. I died.
You and your money. Well, it doesn't, Mr. Potter. And the whole bad figuration of things, you're nothing but a scurvy little spider.
What?
Why, you're nothing but a fraud. You're not even a cripple.
Now, wait a second. I can explain that.
Yeah, that's it. Hilarious, man. His brother's right there holding him. Phil Hartman. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This kick, that's Dennis Miller right there. Put the hat on. That's funny. We can go to the next one. We'll go to talk about Scrooged now. And it gets more difficult to find this movie every year. When this first came out, I remember seeing it, and I love Bill Murray, and I just thought to myself, this is going to be my Christmas movie forever. And it still is.
Wait till I met you.
Really?
I never heard of it.
But you got out of rehab in 92, right?
No, 90.
No, 92.
90.
90?
When we were
But all your movies are 92.
when Home Alone came out, that's when I got out.
That was 90. Well, yeah, that was 90.
I never heard of this movie.
Never heard of Scrooged?
Never heard of Scrooge. With
So you must have been loaded all this time, I guess, during that
nobody
time.
I know from where I grew up mentioned this movie.
Really? I felt like this was huge. Like, because Christmas movies, there still weren't many at this time.
Home Alone.
But anyway, let's play a couple of clips here. We got Miles Davis, the real Miles Davis, right here in the street band with
Kenny G.
Paul Schaefer. They ain't no Kenny G.
Why don't the cops do something about this? Excuse me.
And then
That's his brother.
Bill Murray's brother, who also, by the way, there's a movie out there from the 80s called Moving Violations that has everybody's sibling in it. Jennifer Tilly is in it. When Meg Tilly was the star, Jennifer Tilly was unheard of. That guy, the Murray, I forget his name, Dana? No, he played a guy named Dana in Moving Violations. James Keach, not Stacy Keach. It was all the brothers and sisters of people who were famous. But anyway, that's the only other movie I ever saw Bill Murray's brother in. Besides Brian Doyle Murray, that's a whole different brother who created Caddyshack and all that stuff. And had a
This movie's about basically Scrooge or a
Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Carol,
Yeah.
but from a TV executive point of view. And,
modern day Christmas Carol.
And modern day, man. But it's a really good movie.
You can keep showing clips.
The lady from the taxi is in it. I don't know
What
her
taxi?
name.
Oh, Carol Kane. Yeah. Carol Kane plays the Ghost of Christmas Present. This is the original Ghost, basically the Jacob Marley character, and this is played by John Forsythe, who was the voice. He was Blake Carrington on
There's no Tiny Tim.
Dynasty. Yes. Tiny Tim
In this movie.
is your lady. Isaac, we're going to fast forward, Isaac, to the Tiny Tim clip. Do you have that one?
No, but in real life, Tiny Tim, not a character.
No, well, the Tiny Tim character is Alfred Woodard's son who doesn't speak because he saw his father get shot. Right?
Tiny Lister.
And he's, at the end, says, God bless us, everyone, or whatever, right? But in the movie, because this is a play within a play or a movie within a movie, right? They're doing a presentation, live presentation of Christmas Carol on Bill Murray's channel, Frank Cross's channel. Buddy Hackett, Jamie Farr, Solid Gold Dancers. And it's your lady. It's your lady. It's your lady as Tiny Tim.
I didn't even know that. I never paid
It all
attention.
starts on Christmas Eve. Christmas
I seen
Eve
it
on
movie.
IBC.
Anyway.
IBC.
So we had to
Bowling
fast forward that one. Bowling company. Anyway, John Forsythe plays Mr. Hayward, who's visiting Scrooge or Bill Murray for the first time and explaining you're going to see all these ghosts. And John Forsythe plays his old boss, right?
Yeah.
Who also was the same way as Frank Cross and is kind of warning him, don't be so selfish, don't be so materialistic or whatever. Get your life straight. And this is the appearance of that first ghost. I love when he's like, bang, 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 bang.
You want to be Bailey?
Jacob Marley.
That was a good one.
Him, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
How are you, kid?
The old partner of
Will you excuse me?
Scrooge.
I'll make myself a little drink.
What's funny here, though, well, no, that's not true. Bye-bye.
I don't mind you hitting me, Frank, but take it easy on the Bacardi.
So when he drinks, oh, that's the gross one. Ooh, a little ball coming out. Rat. Mouse. When he takes a drink, though, watch.
To old times, my friend.
Because all the holes he just put in him.
The cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So anyway, Frank is dealing with issues on. He's got things to deal with on the live set. Let's go ahead and play the censor who keeps visiting the set.
Do what I want him to do.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cross. I am the censor, and I will not allow this costume on the air.
He's got the solid gold dancers.
Specifically, you can see her nipples.
I want to see her nipples.
But this is a Christmas show.
Well, Charles Dickens would have wanted to see her nipples then.
You can hardly see them nipples.
You can hardly see them nipples. See,
That's my favorite line of the whole movie. No.
Shake a tail feather. Thanks.
I don't know. That guy showed up in another movie not too long ago. Watch.
boy. Get the nurse.
Is this where Claire shows up too? No, because he had just called. Okay, so when he sees John Forsythe, he calls Claire. Well, the phone automatically dials Claire's number, an ex-girlfriend's number. Brings her in. It's Karen Allen. From also, she's in.
Back to the Future. No. She's in.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, in Animal House.
Animal House. Yeah, she's in a lot of stuff. But is she the one that has an affair with Donald Sutherland?
Yeah.
And when he lifts up his reaches up in the cabinet and shows his butt. Gross.
So the tamales are almost done.
No. They're going to be done when we're done with the episode.
I thought we were going to eat them right here.
You could get them if you want. You want me to bring them?
No.
I'll bring them. I'll bring them and we'll eat. Let's bring them at the next one because we have 2 more to go. So let's show the. Let's just jump to the Buster Poindexter, Ghost of Christmas Past, taking him to his childhood home.
Buster Poindexter, feel hot.
By the way, who's his mom here? You remember his mom?
No.
I got
Watch.
something for you. Merry Christmas.
A choo-choo train?
Con el solo en ella.
I used to cry at this line right here in this spot.
But Daddy, I have Santa for choo-choo.
Well, then go out and get a job and buy it, choo-choo.
That's his brother.
He's only 4
That's
years
his brother.
old.
Who's that?
All day long.
The mom.
Why they can't work.
Right, she's the woman from Seinfeld. He's such an idiot. You gotta see the baby. That's
No,
that
it's the one
woman.
that they were doing an African dance.
No, it's the woman. You gotta see the baby.
That's Elaine's roommate.
No, it's not her at all.
Trust me, it is.
Okay, we're gonna have to do this. It's the woman that says you gotta see the baby.
It's not. It's a roommate.
I'll prove it to you right now.
Too much TV, it's bad for your eyes. Hey, Mommy.
I know that roommate woman.
Merry Christmas, Frankie Angel.
I don't know. Maybe this is another lady back to the red hair.
Her name is Lisa Mende.
Lisa Mende. She's Jewish.
Lisa Mende in Scrooged.
She was not in Scrooge.
James Cross's wife in Scrooged.
Niagara Falls, Frankie.
No, that's not James.
She was not in Scrooge.
Who played Bill Murray's mother in Scrooged?
Maria Riva.
Maria Riva. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's not the woman you're thinking of. That's not who's his mother.
What?
No.
Way off.
Move to the next one, Isaac. Go ahead and just keep showing. No, Mende. No. See, yeah, they got to see the baby. Got to see the baby. There it is. Why couldn't I find her as the mom for Scrooge? She didn't show up in that result. You want more eggnog?
Yeah.
He's
please.
such an idiot. Can you hand me a glass, please?
With ice.
With ice?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and just keep playing clips, Isaac.
Puede Hackett at Ebenezer Cruz.
Yeah.
That's how he started, right? He started off with that dog.
What could it be? Is it a book? It's a bone! You can't figure it out, can you, Biscuit? It's a bone, you lucky dog! It's a bone, you
That guy was in a group called the New York Dolls, huh?
He's New York Dolls.
Yeah.
He's David Johansen, but his character name is Buster
He
Poindexter.
started glam rock.
Glam rock.
Hard to believe that he started glam rock, but Poison and Molly Crew dressed up like T-Rex.
Very good.
So how many reservations should I make?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There'll be you, me, my wife.
They're part of
Your
the
wife's in Palm Springs.
that club, right? C-Dub.
Yes, I forgot, of course. Well,
Oh,
I
he
guess
is.
then it'll be you and me.
CBGB.
And Frank, I want you to have dinner with us tonight. You and your girl. Clear. Right, Claire.
Clear.
And order
He
us a
called her
stretch limo,
Clear.
too. See you downstairs, okay?
Let's show let's show him with Claire. She wants him to go to dinner. She just keeps trying to have a relationship with him, but he's all about work. He shouldn't be in a relationship right now.
The president of the network just invited
But
us to
go ahead and play the Ghost of Christmas Present, or actually Ghost of Christmas Past and Claire after they're a couple back in the 70s, I guess, or 60s, whenever this is supposed to be. Eesh.
up on that big building.
That's him back in the day when they lived together. I want one of these nightgowns.
You can open one
Back in the day.
on Christmas Eve. That's what we always did in my family. You have to wait until
I'm going to get the
Christmas morning to
tamales
open
right now.
it. Isn't that what you did?
Well, if it were going to spoil, we opened it the night before. Well, you want to open this one?
His hair looks like a rock star who didn't make it. Like it wants to fall off, but it doesn't. But it's gonna be a chia pet.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice.
That's cool. You can tell the just smoking pods like candles.
Super sharp.
I know.
They don't make them in the States.
Jinsu nuts. I
They
know.
are
Cut
really
cans.
sharp. You can cut a tin can as easily as tomato.
Your turn.
I've never liked a girl enough to give her 12 sharp knives.
Okay.
You.
You're gonna like this.
Two lump.
I got my notes over here.
Love, Claire.
Did you? So she says you can open one present. What are you doing?
Well, I got some keys.
Oh.
The Kama Sutra.
Just live with two cheese for now.
Read the inscription.
She says you can only open one present.
No, you
When I met you, that was the first time I learned
Sanskrit.
that doesn't exist in the Mexican family.
What?
Opening one present on Christmas Eve, you open them all.
You put them all the next
And there's
day.
nothing to do on Christmas Day.
We never opened present on Christmas Eve in our house.
I know, but I didn't know that until I met you. And
Done this.
I was like, you open one present on Christmas Eve. And he's like, no, you open all the presents on
No,
Christmas
this is
Eve.
ridiculous. I don't believe this for a second.
And your whole family, they stayed up till like fucking 1 o'clock or something on Christmas Eve. And I was sleepy. I was tired. The microwave is not working. Do not even try it. Just eat or don't. I want to have a whole conversation about this.
I was in a house where they were arguing about it. We should open them now.
Presents?
They were arguing whether how many presents you should open now.
Yeah, I would only open one. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who started that. But one on Christmas Eve. And then the rest on Christmas. But that's just how I lived, I guess. But then I met you, and it was always all of them on Christmas Eve.
One time we opened up after church, I was so mad.
When was that? What
A
time?
little kid, after midnight mass, we had to open up like around 1.
Oh my God. So wait, Mass doesn't just last an hour, though. An hour? That's it? On Christmas Eve? Anyway, let's go to Buddy Hackett, because this dude, I always try to tell Jaime. Okay. I always try to tell this dude, Jaime on Tiger Belly, that he looks like Buddy Hackett, but nobody wants to hear that. He looks like Buddy Hackett.
But he does.
It's the same sideways smile. Yeah. Oh my God. Go back. Go back
That
to
is
Buddy.
Jaime.
It is Jaime. Anyway, let's go to the last scene, the one where Frank is happy. He realizes he's alive and he's not dead like the ghost of Christmas future told him he would. We don't have much of a...
To kill him, huh?
Yeah, he's shooting up. He's a workplace shooter.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, he's...
Wonder if they're famous.
Yeah, he's
there was a lot of
postal shootings.
Postal shootings back then when this movie came out.
The phrase "going postal" came from this time. Yeah. Yeah.
That is I don't see a family watching.
Families watch this movie. What are you talking about? That meat is good. What do you think? Yeah? I'll take good when it's hot. It's kind of lukewarm right now. All right, let's move to our next one, which is Home Alone. John Hughes, 1990, 35 years ago.
when the McAllister family left on their
8-year-old
Christmas
Kevin misbehaves at dinner the night before a family trip to Paris. So his mother, Catherine O'Hara, makes him sleep in the attic as punishment.
Did you lock up?
And then McAllisters mistakenly leave for the airport without Kevin. He wakes up to an empty house and believes that the wish he made the night before has come true. That he has no family. That was his wish. But then he realizes that these two guys are going to rob the house while his family is gone. So now he alone has to protect the homestead.
Kind of like Krampus.
This is my house.
I know.
I have to defend it.
Where's your mother?
My mom's in the car.
Where's your father?
He's at work.
What about your brothers and
If you're
sisters?
American and you haven't seen this movie
I
yet,
can't tell you that.
Why not?
you're among 11% of the U.S. population. Only 11% have not seen this movie.
You still are, Mom.
That's about 305,000 people. Oh, wait. Sorry.
I don't care if I have to get out
305
and hitchhike.
305 million.
To my son.
About 30... No, that's not true. 305,000. 36 million who have seen it. Wait a minute. I said that all backward. Oh, my God. No. 11% of the population, was about 36 million, has not seen it.
What?
This poll was done this year. 89% of Americans have seen this movie. Over 305 million people. 305 million have seen this movie. Most of America has seen this movie. I didn't see it for the first 10 years it was out. I don't know why. I think it looked too slapstick for me. You know? I felt like I was a little older than that. I was 17, 18. I just didn't care. But let's show the McAllister's house and all that. Kevin's family was bawling, by the way. We don't know exactly what their jobs were. But the Home Alone... said that wrong. The home by itself was only affordable to about 1% of the Illinois population at the time.
How are you kids doing?
1%?
Mm-hmm. Plus a trip like they took to Paris. 15 people going to Paris in 1990. That's about 25,000 in flights alone.
Going on a trip?
Almost $300 for the shuttle vans to the airport.
Yeah.
Who knows how much extra for Kate's emergency flights back to the U.S. In today's money, that trip will be well over $100,000.
Really?
Okay, that's 100.
We took our nieces to Europe last year.
Yeah.
Not for me, kid. I don't live here.
Nieces and Isaac. I don't even know the final tally of that. It was pretty big. But it wasn't crazy. It wasn't like that. It wasn't 100,000.
First class tickets.
I didn't send them first class either.
4 first class tickets.
Hey, listen.
Only you and I went first class.
Hi.
Oh, some of that kind.
You Mr. McAllister?
I'm just saying.
Mr. McAllister.
That's how I cut it down.
Yes, good, because somebody
also,
owes me $122.50.
I'd like a word with you, sir.
Am I
They're late.
No.
On what?
They would never made that flight.
Oh, I know. They were 45 minutes out when they got in the shuttle van. You got to be there an hour and a half before.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going to Paris, you have to be there 3 hours before at the airport.
That's about as well as anybody can do these days.
It's crazy.
Did you get some eggnog or something
But
like that?
Come on, Dad.
here's another fact here. Let's show Buzz's girlfriend, right? The producers, the director, didn't want to put a little girl on blast in real life as being ugly. So this is a boy in a wig. I always wondered that because there's a lot of things like Married with Children, right? And The Office, where there's like somebody supposed to be ugly. They're cast as the ugly person referenced in the script, or the fat person, or whatever.
Straight brown hair.
Like this one.
She is wearing blue jeans and a black top. So, behold our bachelorette. Give her a 10 for looks and a 3 for her ability to describe herself. Hello, my lady.
Michael thinks he can get that girl.
Michael?
But I always felt bad for that woman because, like, she signed up for a role as the ugly girl, as the homely girl or plain girl, right?
But for the audition, she was showing off those arms.
Right. In the audition, she answered an audition for her manager. Her agent sent her for an audition for an ugly girl. The ugly girl in the scene. Anyway, I've always wondered about that. I was in Married with Children, they would always have like a fat lady or an ugly lady that Al was like bagging on. Or
Excuse
here.
me, but am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto.
That's Roy Wood Jr.'s father right there.
Shit. He's not shit though, right? He's the other shit.
My foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
Just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink.
Damn. Okay, you can end that. Let's show Kevin with the aftershave. Well, you know, I didn't tag this as a clip. Did you find it? He was supposed to just slap his hands, drop them, and then scream. But instead, he kept his hands there and screamed. Do we have the scream too? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna yell it around. And he leaves his hands there. That was the first take. And he just did it instinctively as a kid. Thought that would be funny himself. When they kept it, it became the whole look of the movie. Every poster, every replay, everybody doing an impersonation, they know what that is, right? It's crazy.
He only did that one time, and everybody does it.
Yeah, everybody does it. Let's see. Daniel Stern allowed a live tarantula to walk across his face. Do we have that scene? But they were so scared. He was scared to like jolt the tarantula and make him panic, make the tarantula panic. He doesn't really scream here. They added the scream in post. He just opens his mouth and goes quietly because he was afraid to get stung or bitten. You can go to the other one, the Angels with Filthy Souls, the black and white movie that they watched that Kevin uses audio from to scare the people.
It's a real movie?
No. This movie never existed.
I know that actor that's playing him in a movie with Chuck Norris.
This movie never existed. This is wait, you're showing the real movie, Isaac. This is Angels with Dirty Faces. The movie they're watching is Angels with Filthy Souls. Does not exist. Angels with Filthy Souls is just those scenes exist. The full movie doesn't exist anywhere. And they made it just for this. But it is a play on Angels with Dirty Faces with Jimmy Cagney.
It's me, Snakes. I got the stuff.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here.
All right, Johnny. But what about my money?
What money?
AC said you had
But
some
I made all this just for the little bits that they use.
How much do I owe you?
10%.
AC said 10%.
Too bad AC ain't in charge no more.
We can go to the next one. John Williams wasn't the original score composer. The original one fell out the last minute due to a scheduling problem. And the director was like, "Oh, why don't we just get John Williams?" And everybody laughed. And then they tried it, and he said yes. And he created the iconic. He hadn't done a Christmas movie before, and he created the iconic sound. Not this one. Oh, okay. Which was somewhere in my memory, which is like the main song. Which to me sounds like this. Fast forward a little bit. Here. I feel like it's a ripoff of this one, actually. But I don't know. Fahu Fores or Dores, whatever it's called.
Yeah, similar.
It's the same, right? And then let's play Buddy's Journey from Elf. They're not John Williams. None of these are John Williams except the first one and then the one I'm about to play. Let's go to the last one, which is not a Christmas movie, but it is John Williams movie, or John Williams score.
Tamales are delicious, by the way.
You like them?
Yeah,
Good.
they're very good.
They're not hot right now. The ones we made to be the final ones, they're not very hot anymore, but they're good. Yeah, so that's John Williams too, by the way.
Wow.
Let's go to the John Candy clip. He improvised his entire role in 23 hours. We did talk about that a few weeks ago when we did the John Candy episode. He's only on screen for about 5 minutes total. Barely looked at the script, and he made up the entire thing.
I have that jacket.
You just wore it on History for Fools, right?
No, I didn't.
No? I thought you did. Why?
Just took pictures.
It was terrible, too. You know, I was all distraught and everything, you know.
But he makes up the entire thing. The name of the band, the songs, the album, the backstory, the funeral monologue, all that stuff he made up. None of that was in the script. He only got paid $434 for that role. Because that was the day rate for SAG. And later he said he regretted agreeing to that, but had no idea how huge the movie would be. He just agreed to it because he was like, oh, John's my friend. John Hughes is my friend. I'll go ahead and do it for a day. And ended up being the highest grossing live action comedy ever made until 2011, when what movie do you think surpassed it? No. Grandma's Boy. That was a cult classic.
I don't know.
Play the clip. Do we have a clip? Oh, fuck. I thought that was going to be perfect. Hangover 2 is now the highest grossing, not Hangover 1. It's the highest grossing live action comedy ever made now.
In Thailand, 63 million people.
I don't think I saw 2. That's when they go to Thailand, right?
Like I do. I can't even tell you what we've been
Weird.
through.
But I think the expectations were so high for this because the first one, that's why this was bigger. But anyway, the studio thought Home Alone was going to flop, and they tried to kill it. You can go back to a Home Alone clip if you want. Warner Brothers agreed to a $10 million budget, which they quickly blew past.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers started to walk away from the movie, said, we don't want anything to do with this anymore. You guys are over budget. So John Hughes had a meeting with 20th Century Fox, and they agreed to fund the bigger budget, say, get out of Warner Brothers, come over to Century Fox, and 20th Century Fox helped them finish the movie, and they won the whole game. And I guess they paid back Warner Brothers for whatever they had spent. But that's it. McAllister Home was the inside was built inside a high school gym for all that stuff because nobody would have fit in there. All the people, the crew, the actors, all that stuff. The flooding, they would have destroyed a real home. What's your favorite scene in Home Alone?
I want you to go upstairs, Kevin. I am upstairs, stupid.
The beginning?
Yeah, that one. And
Dad, he'll pee all over me. I know it.
Fine. We'll put him somewhere else.
I'm sorry.
It's too late. Get upstairs.
Everyone in this family hates me.
Then maybe you should ask Santa for a new family.
I don't want a new family. I don't want any family. Families suck.
Just stay up there. I don't want to see you again for the rest of the night.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life. And I don't want to see anybody else either.
That's a real kid response right there.
You'd feel pretty sad if you woke up tomorrow morning
No, I wouldn't.
and have a family.
No, I wouldn't.
Then say it again. Maybe it'll happen.
I hope I never see any of you jerks again.
well,
Damn.
I am upstairs, stupid. He didn't say it.
You know, neglectful parents, I noticed when I was putting this together, neglectful parents are a recurring theme in John Hughes films. 16 Candles, they forget her 16th birthday. Her parents, right?
Now, don't give me that pouty look of yours.
That'd be when I turned 18.
That's John Hughes, too.
When you get home.
When you turned 18, they forgot about you? I think when you turned 15, they forgot about you, because that's when they had Rafa.
No, Rafa was born when I was 18.
I thought you were 15.
No, he was born when I was 18.
Come on now, honey, you're going to miss
He's
the
17 years
bus.
younger than me.
Have a good day.
So he was born when you were 17 then?
No, I turned 18, he was born.
So he's 18 years younger.
They fucking forgot my birthday.
What?
I just said, okay.
He's a piece of shit. So he's 18. I always thought he was 15 years younger. Yeah, he was born, and you were at a Little League game, right? And nobody came to your game. Not to bring that up, but anyway, the next one is the Uncle Buck, right? Uncle Buck, the parents have nobody to watch the kids. They call it the last possible person to leave their kids with.
It's just a suggestion. He doesn't have kids. He isn't married. He doesn't even work.
He's available.
He's a little out there, but he's responsible.
And
he's family.
He's family.
Buck is not the kind of guy I feel comfortable leaving my kids with. The trashy people he hangs out with, the woman who sells tires, the horse racing, the gambling. Can you see him in this house?
Okay. Go ahead and play. And Ferris Bueller. Those parents have no idea what's going on with their kids. Like, they're both there as parents, but they haven't a clue what their kids are doing.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's Ferris.
What? What's wrong?
What's wrong? He doesn't have a fever.
By the way, they got married. They got married. Yeah, he's in
Ferris?
Planes, Trains, Automobiles.
Honey, feel his
But they
hands
got
are
married
cold and
right after
clammy.
this movie. They didn't know each other, and they met on this movie. They fell in love, and they got married.
I'm fine. I get up. No. I have a test today.
What's the other one?
And then Breakfast Club.
I have to take it.
The teens' complaints are all about how their parents don't
Yeah,
understand
Sarah.
their stresses or how neglectful or abusive they are.
Oh, yeah, I
right?
remember that one. Good one.
This is John Hughes, too.
You forgot ugly, lazy, and disrespectful. Shut up, bitch! Who fixed me turkey pot pie?
Turkey pot pie.
What about you, Dad? Fuck you.
No, Dad. What about you?
Fuck you! No, Dad! What about you?
Fuck you! This movie's so stupid.
Is that for real? You want to come over sometime? That's bullshit. It's all part of your image.
All right. Anyway, and then this one, Pretty in Pink. Andy's unemployed drunk dad who's depressed and has no motivation in life, played by Harry Dean Stanton, permanently 60 years old in every movie he's ever been in.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't have to lie to me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
That's the mom from Scrooge.
Something and I missed the appointment.
Oh, why'd you miss the appointment?
It slipped my mind.
You didn't slip your mind. You didn't want the job. You just went to the counselor because I forced you to. Am I right?
She's trying to basically
That
be...
man been the same age for 100 years.
You're saying I deliberately missed the appointment?
Who's the woman that... I always forget. Who's the woman who
This is how
dated
you
him
feel about
and she was
me.
younger? You tell me this every time.
And the rough the griddle.
Rebecca De Mornay, that's
Yeah.
right. She dated Harry Dean Stanton. I cannot
Oh, you
believe
know
that.
everything now, huh? You're 18 and you got a scholarship and...
Anyway, a little side note about John Hughes. He began his career after dropping out of the University of Arizona, sold some jokes to Rodney Dangerfield and Joan Rivers.
No respect.
He also
Those
used...
never work, man.
They just paid him and make him feel better. He also used his jokes to get an entry-level job as an ad copywriter in Chicago and created the famous Edge Gel credit card shaving test. Remember this? That was his.
With an ordinary credit card, we're going to prove that Edge lets you shave
It's a
closer to
bogus
the bone.
credit card test, by the way,
To
but...
an unshaven face.
It's a thick ass hair, man.
Now we'll shave the left side with foam, the right with
But you have
Edge.
hairy ass legs too.
Edge lubricates as it lathers so we can press harder to shave closer
Press
to the
harder.
bone. Now listen
This
to
guy
the foam
grew up on
side.
TV dinners.
Then listen to the Edge side.
Yeah.
Foam, Edge.
I would wonder why I did that. I forgot it's a commercial.
Yeah. It's because John Hughes
my
created
credit
that.
card. I
Yeah.
wonder where I got it from.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm upstairs, stupid.
Anyway, we're done. What?
I like that. Line. I like the line when he goes, "Careful, kid. Santa Claus doesn't visit the hospitals or the morgue."
Who said that?
When the wet bandits almost ran him over.
Oh, yeah. So they're the wet bandits in the first one, then sticky bandits in the
bandits.
second. What was the sticky from?
Because they got stuck with moss or something.
Oh, that's
When they
weird.
escaped.
I didn't really watch the second one. But
Sorry.
anyway, I barely watched the first
Don't
one.
visit the funeral homes, little buddy.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm full of some tamales, and we're done.
Do you even binge?
Even binge. Next week, we're coming back with
Cheers.
technically not Christmas movies next week, right?
No. P. Diddy show. I don't know.
No, technically not Christmas movies next week, and we'll see you then. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and all that. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Do you even binge?
I forgot to give the whatever. Forgot to say rest in peace, Peter Green and Rob Reiner.